I'm a driving instructor from Acorn School of Motoring. Today we have got Jane. Hi Jane.
Hi.
So we're doing her mock test today. She has done one mock test before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's part of the learning and developing skills. So all of my learners, they do the mock test before their real test. As always guys, mock test is not about pass or fail. You just polish your skills and you become more independent driver. So when you're doing the mock test, and if you make a mistakes, at least you remember it and then you try not to repeat that mistakes again. So Jane, because she have done one mock test before, how many lessons you have done so far?
About 10.
About 10. Yeah, so we did about 10 lessons, so we are getting ready towards the practical test. So Jane know the drill. So we're going to be following the sat nav today, Jane. If the sat nav give you no instructions, you follow the road ahead, unless the road signs and the markings tells you the otherwise. Okay, now in terms of the show me and tell me question, have you done any practice for that one? No. Tell me questions? No,
not yet.
No. Have I sent you the link?
No, not yet.
Remind me, I will send you a link today. So guys, we're going to start doing our mock test. So all the good things Jane is doing will come up as a green. Any minor fault will be amber, or any serious and the danger fault will come up as a red. So hopefully this mock test will help you. Watch this full and then that will help you a lot. So Jane, whenever you're ready, your mock test start now. So I'm going to be John the examiner now. So whenever you're ready, let's drive off please for me.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit towards Darwen, then turn left. After 200 yards, turn left.
Where's the left lane?
Turn left.
Turning. Okay, fine to go. So many things going on here. Go.
turn right, then take the third left.
I've never been on the box junction.
I'm just the examiner. I'm just John the examiner.
No, it's okay. I think I can go anyways, yeah. Oops. Okay. Go. Now that I'm in the right lane.
No cheating.
I don't even know what your eyes are.
After 200 yards, turn left, then turn right.
Turn left, turn right. Okay.
Turn left, then turn right. Turn right.
Stop. There's a cycle box over here as well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see. To do that.
Like you to park
After
your car
300
anywhere to
yards,
the left,
go
please.
left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Thank you. And then drive off again whenever it's safe to do so, please. Slow down on the humps, please. Okay, I would like you to pull over to the right, please. Pull up to the right, please.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Okay, now I would like you to maneuver, please. So I would like you to reverse your car back to car's length whenever you're ready, please.
That's back.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like you to drive off whenever it's safe to do so, please.
Okay.
After 80 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh God. Right.
No, stop. park your car anywhere to the left, please. Just before the cycle lane, please. Thank you very much, and then drive off again whenever it's safe to do so, please. Next traffic lights, I would like you to turn left at traffic light, or you're going towards Lower Darwen or Ewood Park, same meanings, yeah? Turning left at traffic light or Lower Darwen or Ewood Park.
Left. I should be in this lane. Sorry.
Okay, keep going now. Next roundabout, I would like you to turn left, please. First exit.
Too early to indicate because I'm not going to the church.
Maybe later on. Thanks God my mock test finish. Next roundabout, turn right, please. Third exit.
Back to the motorway.
And the next roundabout, I would like you to follow the road ahead. Second exit, please, towards services. Next roundabout, I would like you to turn left. First exit, please.
It's going straight on.
And the next roundabout, turn right, please. Third exit. Okay, this is where your mock test finished now. Relax yourself. Right, take a deep breath. All right, was it a tough one, was it?
Yeah.
Good learning lesson?
Yeah. I was guessing myself like, am I in the wrong lane? No, I'm not. And then turn, I was like, God.
Okay, I'm going to go through with your mistakes. So I'm giving you advice at M65 roundabout. You were turning left first exit.
Oh yeah, no,
Yep.
it's like, where's the left?
So you want a left lane, everything is good, but you do have got a giveaway line, yeah? Make sure that you stop at a giveaway line, not after. So, but once you stop, you start looking your right and ahead. You don't want to move if you have got a car already passing at front of you. Once this car gone past a little bit there, then you can go. Because if you start looking right and then you see, okay, nobody else is coming, but you're not looking ahead and this car in front of you have to stop for at any situation, you're going to hit this car there. So make sure that anybody in front of you, let them go past a little bit and then turn. That's better for the safety though, yeah? So the reason why I'm telling you this, it's only an advice, not a fault, but don't keep creeping unnecessary that time though, yeah? Okay, so I'm giving you this 50-50. Should I give you serious or not? I'm going to be harsh. I'm going to give you serious fault. That incident where the traffic light went amber, so we committed ourselves.
Right, okay.
This is where the Darwen Leisure Centre is. So you have got 3 pedestrians there. They wanted to cross.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, they should not have put the steps on. You should have carried on. Now, because you were hesitating and you were slowing down quite a lot, you made them think that you are going to stop for them. But what we should have done, 2 things really. The best is if you approaching a traffic light has been green for a while, you should be anticipating it may gonna go amber and red, slow down and prepare to stop. But once you committed yourself, it's better to carry on. Where you stopped, the problem was, okay, you stopped for the pedestrians, but half of a car was on a yellow box junction, the behind.
Okay.
Also, there is a bus lane from the left. So that means if there would be any bus coming out, they would not be able to go past because we are blocking their way. So it was a very hard, tough situation, but the learning lesson is either plan yourself and slow down and stop, or if once you committed, carry on. But the way you were going, because you were looking at them, you were making eye contact with them. And they're making eye contact, they think, okay, she's giving us the way. Okay. Box junction. So as we went, you have got arrows painted on the floor telling you straight is a left lane and the right one is for the right turning. The sat nav did not give you any instructions, so you should have been on which lane? Right. On the left lane. Yeah. Okay, you done nothing wrong. You checked your mirrors, you signal, you went to the right and right again, but I wish you should signal early when you're turning right. The problem is once you are there and as you got a box junction in front of you, it's very tough over there because you have got a giveaway line to give way to cars coming ahead. Yeah. And straight from your left, because we now are joining them, and it was a peak time. The cars will keep coming. Even if you have to wait 5 minutes, you will have to wait five minutes, unfortunately. Okay, now you were rushing yourself. This is why you should not be rushing. So if I would you stay there and make eye contact. So there was a scenario, there was a dog walker, I think the car stopped for them, and you tried to go. I have to tell you to stop because the cars from the front, they're also turning. They're not giving you the way. Because when you are turning right, are we going into their path or they joining our path?
They're joining our path. No, we're joining. No,
we're joining them. Because the left lane is closer to them, isn't it? Yeah? Okay. Right? Yeah. So you are joining, same like a crossroad junction. So we're supposed to stop for them. Now, first car didn't stop. You tried to have to make you stop that time, I think. But the second car stopped for you and the cars from the left won't stop anyway. So be very careful. But I hope we shouldn't be doing this in next time. So you were going straight, use the left lane though, yeah? So I'm giving you Star mark over there because it's tough call really. So car from the front and the left, look out for them as well, please. Yeah.
But do you think what I did was a good option or not? Like when I saw like a gap that I could go.
When you see a gap, then you can go, but you have to be 100% sure that that gap is definitely enough that you don't going to impede other traffic. So the car from the left we didn't really impede, but from the front, that car stopped for you. Remember, you saw that car, the second one, stop, and then you went. But you don't want to be rushing in this situation. But I hope you don't be in this situation because you're supposed to should have gone straight though. Yeah. Now I have to make you stop because I felt. So you turn left at the traffic light and you're turning right at the traffic light.
Yeah.
Now I have to make you stop because the way you were approaching, I know the lane marking is quite poor over there. The traffic light was red. The way you were approaching, I felt you're going to cross the red light. You may stop at the cycle box. I have no issue because it's fade off. I have no issue with that. But the way you were approaching, if I would not have made you stop, you could have gone slightly more further. So look out for these faders. So I'm going to give you serious fault for that. Not because you are on a cycle box, just because the way you were approaching, you didn't show me that you're going to be stopping at the red light though. Yeah. Be very careful. Examiners will be looking at your body behavior as well. I'm going to put in a video. Hopefully in a couple of days you will see that. Okay. 2 mistakes you made, and they're both for the meeting situation. You might know where there is.
Yeah. It was a double lane, and then I was like, wait.
So you got to understand this. As you're driving, the car's parked on the right side. Means your lane is clear.
Yeah.
Technically, whose priority is this? Yours. And I use a word technically, guys. The reason why, because if somebody have already committed and there is not enough space, what you should do, so if you have got a road there, so all this cars there parked here on the right side, as you coming on your lane, left lane, if you saw somebody is already here, should we go and then make them slow down, or should we just stop here, let them come in and then use a space to go around? What do you think you did?
I just went straight.
You're forcing them to just push more stuff near to the park car. No examiner will going to happy with that. It is a serious fault because you are impeding them. You are making them pushing to the closer to the park car there. So this is where the forward, if you're view restricted, don't be afraid to lean your body towards the left or to the right to have a better view. That's happened the first time. So okay, because it was slightly bendy roads, I said okay, that's why I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I shouldn't give you a serious fault. But the second one was open view. I know the red car pulled out on the last minute, but by the time the red car pulled out, we still have enough time, should have stopped. So the red car pulling out about here, you were here. So what we should have done? Stop. Because there is no other gap for him to go. And you end up going in a curb and all sort of thing happen.
Okay.
So I'm not telling you, if the car is here, further down, you stop for them. I'm only telling you, you only stop if they are committed.
Okay.
And there is not enough space for you to go in. But if you feel the car is far back and you committed, then you carry on going with confidence and then hold your ground there. And they should be stopping there and giving you the way. On both occasions, you did it, I'm afraid, okay? So, advice for you, humps. I'm not telling you to go too fast on hump, go slow down a little bit because obviously it may damage the car shocks as well. So, you have got 2 triangle sign painted on the longer humps and a 1 triangle white sign painted on a single hump. So, look out for them as well. That giving you the warning, there's a hump over there, yeah? Maneuver. Now, your maneuver was good. I have no issue. You stopped for the cars. I know you lost a little bit. You went in again. I have no issue. But this is something I want you to consider. I mean, I'm not giving you any. This is only an advice for you. So, as you were approaching, you have got a big van parked on the left here.
Yeah.
Do you notice that?
Yeah.
And what happened as you pull over to the right, you pulled up about here.
Okay.
I wish you could have gone and pulled up slightly further.
Okay.
Why? Because as you start reversing,
into
we are getting close. That means the road is now then going to get very narrow. The passing vehicle is going to be struggle to go around. So it's consideration. Again, this is what we do the mock test for. So I wish you could have gone further, and that way those traffic, if you imagine when you're about to move out, there was a whole traffic stopped because it just way too close to the van. So consider, it's only an advice for you, okay? After the maneuver, so we come to a mini roundabout and I ask you to turn right.
Oh yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah, stop.
Why? So you had 4 exits, first, second, third and fourth, right?
Yeah.
And you were turning right. So nobody was coming from the right, I got it. What about the car at the front? Were they signaling, telling you that they are coming into front of your path?
Turning left. Turning this
They
way.
were telling you they were coming into your path, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
So should we give them away or not?
No. Yeah.
So if this is a roundabout, yeah, anyone coming into front of your road, we give them away, right?
Okay.
So are they signaling, telling you they're coming into front of your road?
Yeah.
So what we should have done?
Stop.
Why do you think I asked you to stop there? Because of both of the cars, what they're doing?
Going.
They were coming into,
My lane.
yes, you were going to their lane, but then obviously they don't want to stop for you, so you might as well just give them away.
Okay.
Remember this. It's same to near to your that mini roundabout which we always turn right. So you're looking ahead, but ahead if they're not signaling, they're going straight, you go. If those two cars were not signaling and you were turning right, then
I go.
you can go.
Okay.
Does it make sense? That traffic light, when I asked you that I would like you to turn left at the traffic light going towards Darwen and Ewood roundabout. So you have got chicane lane there,
Yeah.
and then left arrow there, and then you go. Now we have spoke about this before as well. So in that, only on that road, for the safety purposes, examiners don't mind that. Usually we don't use chicane lanes, only for emergency, because the traffic is coming so close behind you. If you want to turn left, drive across it. Now what you did is nothing wrong with that either. You went on the right lane, fine, but remember one thing, just because you have checked your mirrors and signal, do we straight away change our lane, or we have to do our safety checks before we change our lane? Did you do that?
I did, but I didn't see how fast it was coming. That was the only problem.
This is why.
So I knew everything I was doing was right. It was just
Everything was
coming.
correct so far. If that white car would not have been there and you change your lane, no problem at all, nothing at all. But because the way you were turning, that become a danger, not serious a danger for, because that means you could have an serious accident over there. So always remember, guys, just because you have checked your mirrors and signal doesn't mean you change your lane straight away. Make sure you do your assessment, your LADA, look, assess, decide, and then act though, yeah? But only for that occasion, only for that road, you're allowed to use a broken chicane lanes over to drive
So
on that.
technically, you said I should have just
Carry on that
carried
one,
on.
yeah. It's a good learning lesson for you, isn't it, yeah? Did anything else happen?
I don't think so. Just that one with the white car towards the end.
Yeah, so nothing else, to be honest with you. So I think overall, look, doesn't matter how many serious faults you got. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 serious faults, but that's how it should be. We need to get closer. But one thing I would say, what happened to you today is very rarely happened to other learners, because there were some scenarios happen to you, like that box junction, for example. It don't happen to that many people, to be honest with you, yeah? That pedestrians and the traffic light, again, that you should have just carried on really, but because you're making eye contacts, yeah, that meeting situation is a learning point for you. Got to understand this. You can't push other people just because it's your road. You cannot push them though, yeah. That right traffic light where I have to ask you to stop, because the way you were approaching, you didn't show me that you're going to stop over there. I thought you're just going to go cross over there. And that mini roundabout where the cars signaling from the front.
Yeah.
Look out for them as well. And the last scenario. So overall, it is a good learning lesson for you, really. Yeah. Any problem? Any questions?
Yeah, just about the box junction. So I didn't know what I did. Do you think that was
Correct.
overall
Yes.
the correct thing to
Yes.
do?
Be honest with you. That's why I did not put anything over there. I only put mark over there because I want to discuss with you. Other ones I put S or A advise or whatever it is. Yeah. That one, fine. You took the wrong road. You did everything correctly. Checked your mirrors. You went to the right, and you're going around it. No problem. But the thing is, because there was so much traffic coming, you were building pressure. Should I go now? Should I go now? Should I? You don't. You only want to go when you feel it's safer, which you did. You waited. You saw that guy who was crossing with their dog, so somebody give them away. That car turned. The other car would give you the way, and you turned.
Yeah.
But just to remind you again, it is their road. You are the one joining them now. So you're totally relying on a safe gap before you go there. Okay. Any problem? Any questions?
No, I just need to do better on the meeting.
On definitely on the meeting. Okay.
Just,
Other than that, be honest, a learning lesson for you. So okay guys, I think this is a very good, I'm very pleased that we done this today and it's on recorded as well, because it's going to help you a lot, and I know it's going to help Jane a lot for the future, because what happened today with Jane is very rarely happened to the learners, especially on a Saturday. So I think next time Jane will gonna watch the videos and she will come very stronger as well. So you agree? Good. That's it from me guys, and that's it from Jane. See you guys next time.